Welcome back to the channel, folks. Bo Biddle.
Ben Barber.
Welcome back.
What's up, buddy?
Man, today we are with our friends from Auto Collection of Murfreesboro, and they have this amazing Audi Etron. Now this is an all-electric car, Bo Biddle.
It is. Absolutely.
And it's
100% electric.
Right up against the Tesla, right?
Yes.
Just straight up going for Tesla's heart.
Well, I have to say this real quick, Ben, is that they are going for their heart, but we're going to get into it, but I kind of think that they're getting them here. This is
got some
nice.
Audi build quality.
For sure.
That's the one thing people complain about with Tesla, for sure. So let's get into it. Bo Biddle, what color we got here?
Ben Barber, this is an Antigua blue color.
Antigua blue. So I'm not sure how well it's showing up. It's beautiful. Even with the blue blockers on, it's a beautiful, beautiful blue color. We're gonna start in the rear like we always do. Bo Biddle, pop that hatch, will ya?
Yes, sir. Let's find that tiny little key for this thing here.
Ooh, those lights were sweet. That's
Okay.
one of the things that I already like, is the rear tail lights are awesome. As we kind of get in here, you will see there's plenty of room. They got the hard floor mats here ready to be reapplied into the vehicle.
Looks like we got 60-40 split on the seating there.
Seats, yeah, and it looks like it's power, or what, somewhat power. I'll hit the
It looks
button. See what
mechanical
happens
here, Ben. We'll see what happens.
Oh, okay.
Your seat's back a little too far, but this one, check it out.
Boom.
There we go.
So it's down and in. Okay. So that was simple.
Yeah.
Really simple. Nice tie downs back here. They're like chrome. Probably nicer than they should be. Bo's gonna get those seats prepared for us, and this is an auto closing mechanism. So go ahead and press that. We'll see our little functionality of that. If it works from the button. I don't know if it works from that button.
No.
Probably just from there you go.
I have to try.
Yeah, to try. It probably did work. We're always learning. Sexy. Love this rear end. You can kind of see this overhang of a tail light. It's really cool. I love
like
the
how
design.
they've brought it all the way, this brake light all the way across, and it's
Hit the lock button so we can see them flash again, or unflash.
Let's see.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very futuristic
These are awesome.
rear end here.
Just brake lights. I'm already shocked. This does have a roof rack. I don't know that you need a roof rack, but it is
It's there if you need it, Ben.
an Audi roof rack as well. I'm sure it's expensive. All right, well, I would say we do the nice little startup and stuff, but this thing is silent, so there's no real point in doing that. I will show y'all this. I like that. Comes down enough, or just enough that you can fit. It does have the cup holders in there. As you can see, that window is down a bit, but that does have that screen, and both these sides have the screen. How's the leather feel up there, Bo Biddle, on your door card?
It feels really, really nice up here. I like the Alcantara on the doors. Very kind of, not really soft leather, but it feels like it's very quality.
Supple.
It's supple. Yeah,
Plenty
there
of
you
room
go.
in all four door cards, I noticed, to like put stuff, so that we don't sweat ourselves out. Go ahead and
Yeah, I'm excited to turn this thing on, Ben, and see what happens when.
close that door
Yes,
for us.
sir. Let's
See
get
if
that
we
going. It is hot. All right.
When you press start, the steering wheel comes in, as well as the. Yeah, this will be the fun part.
Oh
So
yeah, I've got
probably
to
find
figure
it a bit
what.
quicker on the steering wheel. So you may not be able to tell what Bo was just adjusting there was actually the ambient lighting.
Oh, was it? I thought I was adjusting the volume.
Or that you can see right there, there's ambient lighting running through the inside of the car here. Let me get my door closed so we can kind of get in here and show you all a little bit. Just starting with the rear, super cool looking AC stuff. It's all touchscreen, as you can see there. I can go fan up, fan down, auto, and man, you can feel the air not only from there, but also from here.
Like door sill vents,
Yeah.
or
If I can
pillar
get it
vents.
open. There we go. Yeah, you can definitely feel it. All right, it does have. We're not going to open it because it'll wash us all out. It does have this really nice pano roof, which is cool, like a lot of these midsize SUVs have now. All of that is controlled from up here. Now Bo Biddle's got a bunch of cool things to show us here.
Yeah, maybe you can help me out, but I don't know how well. This is a very interesting. I don't know if this whole thing comes back.
It's kind of a nice way. That thing doesn't move.
This does not
chrome
move.
bit
Okay.
moves a little bit when you want to put it in gear.
Let's see what happens. Let's see.
See how it just kind of shifts down a little bit, and then
click up.
And then park, you actually have to press
like
the button, which is kind of weird.
Okay, button on the side here for park.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
And then just for all the fun of it, that's the whole climate area. You can see functionality is real nice. If you roll your finger on the low button, it kind of like roll your finger up and down on that, the left side there.
Oh, well, it does.
The AC control is what you're looking for, not the fan control.
I know.
There you go.
I see how it.
So that's pretty cool how it goes up and down like that.
But you know,
I don't press the button.
They can't see it, but this is like it feels like a mouse pad, like when you press
it. Yeah. It's got like the haptic touch or whatever they call that. This area down here, I'm pretty sure there's a phone charging bay in there. But as Bo lifts up this armrest, there are, I guess,
dude, there's a ton of storage down here.
A bunch of storage.
There's your cup holders.
And then I think you got USBs and stuff.
2 USBs in there, and then more storage space right in here. So tons and tons of like storage in the center console. Yeah,
very modern age. Now we've got, since you're in one of the gears here, we can kind of show the cameras that are available. Press the 3D button. See what happens. What?
Whoa, that
then
is
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh yes! Look at that.
I mean, this is like the coolest. I think BMW has something similar to this, but like, look how sweet that is.
That is crazy.
The only thing that's different is the color of the car. It's not this crazy blue. But I bet you they'll sell more blacks than they will this. What is this? Antigua blue or something?
Antigua blue, yeah. That is so
that
cool.
pretty much wins coolest coolest camera setup. As you can get into some of the driver apps, comfort, and let's talk a little bit about range here, Bo Biddle. How far can this thing go on one good charge?
204 miles, I believe, was full range, or range on a full charge.
Which isn't a lot, but that definitely gets you to most regular daily driving spaces.
Now, I believe you mentioned something though about
it's got like a 10-minute quick charge that gets you 54 miles. So like 10 minutes on the charger gets you a lot of, get you to work basically and back usually. Inside the dash, just try to sneak by your face here, Bo. You can kind of see it isn't just another screen back there. You've got multiple different layouts as he's kind of cycling through them a little bit. But this thing runs silent. Like, I mean, honestly, just as quiet as a Tesla, but because the build quality is so much better, man, Bo, it just drives. This drives so well. I mean, a really great driving car.
Well, speaking of the driving, let's talk about for a second the power.
Oh yeah. Let's go outside here so we can talk about the power and pop that hood.
A hood. Let's see what's that going to be like.
I don't know. Let's see what it looks like over there.
Oh, you know what? Can you see the yellow accents on the logo or on the? I just noticed that, but that looks really cool.
And I think this is where.
Oh,
that's where
maybe
you charge.
That's where you
charge from both sides of the car. We'll try to find that button on the inside so we can show you all. Really nice wheels while Bo gets this hood open, or frunk, I guess, is what we'll find out. Oh no, there's an engine there. And you can't really see anything, huh? And it's on. That's on right now, I'm pretty sure, which is cool. Love the look of this grill with a little bit of... Oh, look at there.
More storage.
It does have a baby frunk. I mean, you can fit a backpack in there.
Oh, and the jack.
Oh, look, and a tire pump or an air compressor. And this thing comes...
That is
This thing comes full of all the cool stuff. That is actually kind of a nice little extra space. Not that you need it. There's plenty in the back. But, all right, well, I would say if you're interested in or you have Tesla, you got to at least come check this thing out because of the drivability. I think overall, like, this car is going to kill just because of the build quality. It's really going to
build
coming
quality,
after the Model X.
The price point.
Oh yeah, what's the price?
I believe
MSRP. I guess,
MSRP was like right about 90,
85, 90,
85, 90 grand,
depending where your spec is.
And this one with what, 3,000 miles?
I think it was like 3,500 miles, something like that.
63 grand.
Yeah, so like man.
So when you
It's
compare
a
that,
2019.
and when you compare that to the price point on a Tesla and what you're getting,
Tesla's more expensive for sure.
check
Tesla's
out the
faster.
interior of this, and then go look at the interior and the quality of a Tesla, and I think you'll
This
see
is
a
the
big
one.
difference.
This car, I feel like the interior is way better. The silence once you're inside the car, the Tesla has way more road noise when moving. This thing felt like it was just kind of floating along the road, which is awesome.
Now, I don't know if we mentioned it already, but we were going to talk about the power.
Oh yeah.
So,
But power before sport mode and then power with sport mode.
355 horsepower in regular mode.
In regular mode. Okay.
And
it's not bad.
It's
It's a 4,500 pound vehicle, folks. So it's got a good power to weight right off the bat there.
And it had 412 pound-feet of torque. But when you put it in that sport mode, it will unlock about 50-something horsepower, and you'll get to 405 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque in sport mode.
So it's definitely funner in sport mode. It's basically what Bo was trying to say there. And I like this. I like this little wing here. Kind of recessed in again, kind of like the brakes down here. We've kind of got a little shelf underneath it. It's really nice. Really nice. All right, well, I think that's all we got on this thing. This thing, again, is available with our friends at Auto Collection of Murfreesboro. Their information is currently on the screen. Y'all check them out if you want something like this or anything, really. They're down here in the Murfreesboro area of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And I guess for Bo Biddle,
Ben Barber.
my name is Ben Barber, and we will see y'all in the next video.